It is May 15th. It's cold. It's like 50 degrees. It's windy, but we have to get the crop in the ground. So we're out here. The pivots went around last week because it was too dry. So we had to water before we could plant. So there's moisture in there to germinate because we haven't gotten any rain. And now we're ready to get some seeds in the ground. Good job, Crawford. The tanks. We have 24 hours to use it once it's in the tanks. That should be no problem today. It looks like it's gonna rain, but that doesn't seem to happen for us here, so we're not too worried about it. So he just added 80 acres to the tanks, so it'll take about 5 hours to plant. It's go time!
It hasn't rained for over a month, so I think we're good.
Sad.
So this plant right here, it's got, they call these tillers. It's like another corn.
Does it have 2 of them?
3.
Oh my.
That's the most I've ever seen.
So it's getting the nutrients it needs.
That is a big win.
Good sign.
I just got happy today.
Good, because you've kind of been a little on the sassy side.
Yeah, it's been a long day. Oh, that's cool.
What do you got going on this field?
I hope I got good yield going on.
Yeah, me too.
No, just corn on corn. We've really fine-tuned our starter program. Did a bunch of trials last year, and so I did what worked best on all the acres. So
you were a student of your crop?
Yeah, try to be.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Good work.
So we're gonna try to keep feeding it. So
yeah.
Sweet. This is the best stalk of corn I've ever seen. I'm gonna kill it.
So Levi found a stalk that has 3 tillers on it, which is a really big deal. So I wanted him to dig it up so we could show our Pivot Bio friends. And we didn't have a shovel. What are you using?
I'm using an old stalk chopper blade that I found at the center point.
That's commitment to the cause.
So,
What'd you find?
I found a really happy corn plant. Oh, he was mad now.
So we'll see if Levi agrees, but ever since we started using Pivot Bio, we start to see this a lot more often.
Yeah, I would agree 100%. So we kind of found this certain starter combination along with Pivot Bio. Really, I mean, this is, I've never seen 3 tillers coming off of one plant and 35,000 population. Thing is got loads of yield potential here, so I'm really excited.
Good, I'm happy for you. Levi's had a rough day, so this was an exciting turn.
Yeah, this is nice.
Okay, it's July 11th and we are in a field and we're gonna check some of our Pivot Bio stuff. Levi's on the phone, weird.
Farming on the phone.
Always on the phone. Also, we're in my vehicle, which is why I have farm plates, even though I had to fight for them. The corn is tall. I'm 5'8" on a good day. How tall do you think the corn is? 7 feet? 8, 9 feet tall?
9 or 10 because it's lost.
I guess Levi's 6'2".
Hey,
another phone call. Okay, so we are in full tassel. The tassel, in case you don't know, is, you can't see that one, this flowering thing at the top of the plant, and the pollen from these tassels is what falls on to the silks, and that's what makes the kernels. So every single seal carrot needs to have a piece of pollen on it so that the whole ear can get pollinated and that the full ear fills out with kernels. If you've ever seen a corn cob that kind of has like wonky rows or missing pieces, it had an incomplete pollination. Hi, best friend.
Hi.
I can't see you through all the leaves.
That's good. We're collecting sunlight.
The leaves are, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we're in some corn here that has our standard starter fertilizer practice, and then also Pivot Bio. So we're just going to take this stalk right here, for instance. This is the main stalk of this corn plant right here. But if you'll notice, this is almost, I would say, about 7/8 as tall. I mean, this leaves of this tiller,
That's a tiller?
yeah, are coming up to here.
It's that
So,
tall?
yeah, yeah. And so we're actually hoping that this thing will, I mean, it has a tassel coming, and we're hoping that it'll shoot an ear. And
It'll
have
probably be a
small,
smaller ear,
yeah,
but
small,
that's like bonus yield
that's bonus yield on
because
this.
that won't take away from the ear of the main
Correct.
stalk.
Now down here you can see main stalk right here. This is a tiller, a small tiller. So this tiller right here is only about half the size of the plant. So this will actually end up probably getting the nutrients sucked out of it to go into these two. But I mean, we're green all the way down, so we're hoping this actual one seed will produce 2 ears on this stalk of corn.
Wow.
So as long as I've been farming, these are the best and tallest tillers I've ever seen. So,
I'm shocked. I didn't know they could get that big.
yeah, we're really excited. I contribute a lot of it to the Pivot Bio, just keeping it fed with nitrogen, and just bigger root mass. We're able to extract more nutrients. I think this could be really fun to harvest. So.
Okay, here's a little bit better look at it. I made Levi cut one down with minimal tools. So main stalk, show us the main stalk.
Right here in the middle. You can tell it's thicker, bigger, taller. And then we've got this particular plant had 2 big tillers on each side.
So they were connected at the bottom. It's
Yep.
all shooting off of,
They're
that's
still
all from
a
the
little
same seed.
connected, but I did the best I could to get it extracted with the knife. We're hoping that they'll shoot a little ear on here, but we'll see. So we just were out in the field here. I moved over to this field, and I was the first one here. I beat Dad and everybody here. I made 1 round, so 24 rows without Pivot Bio. They came with the Pivot Bio. We got it dumped in, and according to this, it probably cost me money. I should have waited. But I wanted just to check, just so we can do visuals, because even though I know it works, I want to just keep replicating it and seeing, because there's still more you can learn. So this particular plant right here was only about 6 or 10 rows away from this plant, and same variety, actually the same lot number of seed, everything. Just no Pivot Bio here and Pivot Bio there, and as you can just see, the roots are taller than the ear here, and I mean the roots. This one's got okay roots, but I mean just nothing compared to this one. There's thicker, there's more, just so much more biomass in this root than there is here. Therefore, it just translates to the stalk. The stalk's thicker, the ear's bigger. So I mean, it's no secret it's going to yield more. So we'll let the combine tell the story, but corn's good and healthy.